What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Madonna. We're going back to Erotica 1992. Shout out to Mark for sharing all the Madonna material. I did want to give a shout out to Victoria, too. I always appreciate when people who find my channel and become part of what we do here for a specific deep dive, when they show up in some other places. And she commented with some enthusiastic emojis on the most recent DJ mix that I put up. And I really do appreciate that, so shout out to you. That was very cool to see. But yeah, we're back with Erotica, and the next track is Bad Girl. Yeah, it's interesting, like, in an album like this, and given that even a phrase like Where Life Begins had a very, sexual and erotic meaning, I wouldn't be surprised that this does too. And in that context, Bad Girl could be someone who is either, just naughty and, into the kinky things that maybe good girls aren't, but perhaps also, there's a possibility of a dominatrix, a bad girl who sort of, tells people what she wants and has them give it to her. I feel like the phrase could also mean someone who, treats people badly because they are out being erotic, and they're not someone who's going to be fully committed to one person, but they're going to be having sexual experiences with others, and therefore it could be like, look, I'm a bad girl, so maybe I'm not the best for you. Either way, I feel like it could go some different ways, but it sounds naughty in the context of an album like this. Let's see what it actually is. This is Bad Girl. The track is Bad Girl. The album is Erotica, and it's from 1992. I'm a bad girl and it's not good for me. magic dust over the track. I love that high, like crystalline organ.
I don't want to cause you any pain, but I love you just the same, and you'll always be my baby. In my heart, I know it from apart, and I don't know where to start. What can I do? I don't wanna feel blue. That girl jumped by 6, kissing someone else's lips. Smoked too many cigarettes a day. I'm not happy when I act this way. That girl jumped by 6, kissing someone else's lips. Smoked too many cigarettes a day. I'm not happy when I act this way. I'm not happy this way. That girl jumped by 6, kissing someone else's lips. This way. Smoked too many cigarettes a day. I'm not happy when I act this way. That girl jumped by 6, kissing someone else's lips. Smoked too many cigarettes a day. I'm not happy. I'm not happy this way. I'm not happy this way. Kissing some kind of stranger's lips.
A beautiful tune, and one that does speak to, passionate encounters with, people on a very short-term basis, even referring to them as strangers. But definitely a more emotional tune than something like Where Life Begins. And ultimately, I like there's like a, whether or not you take it as like Madonna talking about herself in a literal respect, whether it's, a character for the tune, I like the frank self-honesty of the track. The idea that, like, they know this other person is probably, she doesn't deserve to get to be with them, in that, like, she's out, kissing strangers and, smoking too much and just kind of like living a life that's more intense and, more promiscuous than the other person. But the other person, like, when she's with them, it's like she feels like she's like genuinely in love and they'll always be her baby. So I feel like there's an acknowledgement of bad behavior on the part of the narrator, but not just how it negatively affects the other person, being hurt or so on. It's like, she doesn't like when she feels it. She doesn't like feeling like she does when she's, sort of indulging in her vices and acting in excess. So, again, I like the sort of brutal transparency or honesty of the tune, but again, she is also saying she wants to have her cake and eat it too. She, like, acknowledging that this other person is probably, emotionally not better off by her presence, but she can't help it. She wants to have that connection with the other person, even if, it is asymmetrical, and she knows it's probably not good for either of them the way that she's acting. So, Bad Girl, very appropriate. And I suppose, like, more or less, my minority interpretation possibility of the title was sort of running in the right direction. The idea that, but again, more self-directed at the same time than I expected. Again, cool tune. Shout out to Madonna. I'm enjoying going through this album, which going into it, I'm aware on some level it's going to be sexual. It's going to be even more sort of passionate and intimate, and especially people commenting, and Justify My Love, and people were saying it's a nice foreshadowing of where she was heading by the time you get to Erotica. But yeah, definitely some different lanes, even if each track has been relevant in that regard. It's raining outside, I can hear it. It's raining pretty hard. As we sit here in the calm and warm interior of Acid Techno Street, Shout out to the Madonna folks. Again, shout out to Victoria. I did really appreciate that. And to all folks who, maybe initially found my page through one deep dive or another, Madonna or otherwise, but have, gone on to check out different videos that I do. So let me know what you think of this tune when we come back to the album. Let me just get a check. Sometimes I do like peeking. It'll be waiting. So that's what we'll be doing. And then when we come back, we'll also be waiting, if you will. So let me know what you think of this. I will see you next time. Peace.